Hello Libra and welcome. So this video is going to have 4 different parts. The first part is going to be for our singles. So those of you that are curious if a new love interest will be entering your life this week. The next part will be for those of you that are already in relationships. The third part will be for those of you that are wondering if an ex will be returning or maybe you've recently got in contact with an ex again. And then the last part will be what you don't see coming towards your love life. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first part, which is going to be for our singles. So Spirit, please give us a message for our Libra singles. What can they expect this week? Who's coming at them this week, Spirit? Who's coming at our Libra singles? Tell us about a new love interest this week for our singles. Ooh. Tell us about new love for our singles. Okay, so we have the Lovers card. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man, and at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Swords. So I get the overall energy of someone that's going to be coming in that is going to be very forthcoming with truth. They love open and honest communication. They are very direct. They're not going to beat around the bush. I don't feel like this person is going to waste your time. This person could be a little bit older than you. They could be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They also could be, well, I feel strong Geminis here with the Lovers, but there also could be a Sagittarius here. So this person, like I said, the overall energy is this person is not going to waste your time. So whoever's coming in is not going to waste your time. This could be a soulmate that's coming in for you with the Lovers here. I do feel like there could be some delay when this person does come in. Something is going to prevent things from like just taking off right away, even though this person's being very direct. I feel the energy like this person could be does something for work where they have to travel, and somehow this person was not going to be able to visit you because of travel plans for work. Originally, that's what it looks like, but then possibly that didn't work out. They fell through, and so that will be reversed, and your person will be able to like meet up with you. Or this could mean that this person, this new person, was going to travel to come to see you, that you're some kind of distance away, and that is falling through. But I believe there's something here with distance involved. But we'll clarify in a minute. And then the Hanged Man here. So I think Spirit is just trying to tell you to surrender to this connection. Maybe you're having some like second thoughts about if this is really the direction you want to go to. Maybe you're having some second thoughts of this person right away that maybe you've just started talking to them and maybe you saw like a red flag or something. So Spirit is just trying to say, just like to be, to surrender to this. Try to look at things with a new perspective. So maybe this person's older than you, and perhaps that's something new, that you've never dated anyone older. You've always dated someone younger, or you dated someone the same age. So I think that's what Spirit's trying to tell you, is just to kind of be a little bit open and surrender to the idea of, this new person that could come in. And, this person very well could be your soulmate. This could be an interracial connection here. Let's go ahead and just clarify. Let's clarify the Lovers card. Why the Lovers card? Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So in addition to this person having like really honest communication, you are going to have some very like, you are very sexually attracted to this person, and it's mutual. This person also finds you very attractive. So this person could be a Leo that we're dealing with now. This person is very bold. This person is going to go for it. They know what they want, and when they know what they want, they go for it. They don't hesitate. So even though this person, I believe, is going to be very direct in communication, they are just going to go for it. And like I said, there is going to be a very strong physical attraction. There's going to be a lot of chemistry. There's going to be a lot of intellectual attraction as well with that King of Swords. And then let's clarify why the Two of Wands in reverse. Why the Two of Wands? Oh my goodness. King of Swords again. Wow. So this is definitely an Aquarius that could be in the picture too. So whenever we have two of the same card like this, that intensifies the meaning. So there really is going to be a lot of truth and communication with this person. So expect that this person, they love texting you back right away. They like talking to you on the phone. They're very communicative. And actually, if you just respond back to them with like real short answers and text, you're going to make this person miserable because they want to know what you're thinking. They just love having this open and honest communication. This person is also very serious. They're very serious. And like I said, this, I feel like this could be a soulmate connection. So this is not going to be like a fly-by-night connection. This is not going to be a hookup. This is definitely going to be something more serious here with this King of Swords energy. Okay, why the Hanged Man? Queen of Wands. Oh, there it is. There's a soulmate again. There's confirmation because we have King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. But definitely you guys are soulmate. You're going to meet your soulmate this week, Libra. If it's not this week, please don't hold me accountable to time because I'm not good with timing. It just means that this next person entering your love life is going to be a soulmate. But the reading specifically was saying this week. Okay, so Queen of Wands here. So like I said, I believe this hangman was you and that spirit was just trying to tell you to be open to the possibilities, open, surrendering to this connection. And I also think that you are this Queen of Wands reverse, which means that you can be a little bit, you could be a little bit demanding. I think these are like qualities that like spirit is trying to tell you to be mindful of with this person. Like you need to be mindful of that. Sometimes you could be a little bit temperamental. You can be a little bit selfish. Normally the Queen of Wands upright, she's very confident, but reversed shows that you might have a little bit issues with self-confidence. So to work on your self-confidence. So here now we have Aries with the Queen of Wands. So we could have a Leo, we could have Aries, we could have Aquarius. We could also have Gemini and Libra here. So that's your reading, Libra. So you are going to be meeting your soulmate very soon. Very, very soon. Hello, Libras. My Libras that are already in relationships. So this reading is for you. So this could be if you are in a relationship with someone, you could be married to someone. So this is just for you. So Spirit, please give us a message for our Libras that are already in established relationships. Oh, too many. Spirit, please give us a message for Libras that are already in relationships. Oh, that one flew out and I didn't know which direction it was. Kind of went sideways. Message for Libra who's already in a relationship. What can they expect in their relationship this week? Give us a message for Libras already in relationship, Spirit. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse, we have the Star in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands upright. The overall energy for this reading is the Eight of Wands. So Libra, either you or your person in this connection needs some kind of healing with the Star in reverse. I believe that there has been a breakup, or there's going to be talk of taking a break, because there's been a lot of conflicts here. But even if there is, a taking of a break, or if there was a breakup, things are going to move very quickly for you again here with the Eight of Wands. Overall energy is that you're going to move quickly through this, whatever this timeout is, and it looks like things will get back on track. Otherwise, I would expect to see like the Tower here or something. So let's just go ahead and clarify. Let's first clarify why the Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands, Spirit? Why the Four of Wands, please? I'm going to put it back in. It was the King of Swords. Oh! King of Cups jumps out now. We're going to put him back in. If we're meant to have King of Cups, he'll come up again. So Four of Wands in reverse. Why the Four of Wands in reverse, please? We have the Two of Swords. So there was some kind of decision, a difficult decision, or there's going to be some kind of difficult decision that needs to be made. There's been a lot of doubt, a lot of inner conflict. I believe that this could be, it's either from you or your person, where there's been a lot of confusion. And I think it's because of whatever argument that you got in, or arguments. This has really made this like call to have a break in the relationship, or a time out in the relationship. And during this time out, it's either you or your partner is going to be making a difficult decision. So let's clarify the Star, because this is either you or your person need healing. It could be both of you need to do some healing. Why the Star, please? Spirit, why the Star? So we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's been some kind of failure in this relationship. One of you or both of you could just feel like giving up. And that's why possibly the best decision was to take some kind of break, or like I said, the relationship could have ended. I'm not getting the energy of it ending. I'm getting the energy that it's just like some time apart, that they just want some time apart. That's what Spirit's telling me, is like some time apart. So I'm getting that. But there needs to be some healing, because someone feels like they have failed. They have failed as a partner. They have failed in this connection. Maybe they weren't treating you right, or maybe you feel like you weren't treating your partner right. So we do have a Leo that's here, and we also have a Libra. But let's go ahead and just clarify the Five of Wands now. Why the Five of Wands, Spirit? Why the Five of Wands? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's been a lot of conflicts, and I think it has to do with talking about finances, possibly. Perhaps you don't feel your partner has been like financially independent. Maybe you guys live together, and you're earning the bulk of the money, and your partner is not like putting in enough, towards the bills and stuff. So I feel like there's been some kind of conflict about finances. where you are able to stand on your own 2 feet, Libra, but I feel like maybe your partner doesn't make as much money as you. So there could be a lot of conflicts. Money is a huge problem for couples, especially couples that are living together. So it could be that a lot of the arguments have been about finances. But whatever this is, like I said, this just taking a break for a little bit so your person can make some kind of decision. It does look like it's very short term because we have this Eight of Wands energy, which is very, very fast, very, very quick. So a decision is going to be made very, very quick about this. Like I said, I don't see anything to indicate that it could be ending. Like, the Tower is not here. I think that Spirit is just trying to tell you to work on some healing. Because I believe this is your person that feels like they are a failure in this connection. And I believe that's why they stepped out for just a little bit, so they can make some kind of decision and so they can work on some healing. So if I didn't mention before, we have Virgo, we have a Leo, and we have a Libra here in this reading now. So you might be dealing with one of those signs, Libra. Okay. Going to move on to the next one. Okay, Libra, so this is going to be a reading that is for those of you that are either wondering if an ex-partner is going to return, or you're already involved, like maybe you've just got back into communication with an ex-partner and you just kind of want to know what their next moves are going to be. So we're just going to ask Spirit to tell us about this ex-partner. Is there an ex-partner coming back? And what are their actions and feelings towards Libra? Can you just tell us about an ex-partner? Who is the ex-partner that Libra is thinking about? Tell us any information about this ex-partner. Okay, we have the Fool coming in. 2 more, please. 2 more for Libra's ex-partner, please, Spirit. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is some kind of indecisiveness. So this could be you, Libra, that you are undecided about if you want to allow this ex-partner back into your life. I feel like, Libra, that you're leaning more towards the decision of you don't want this partner back to come back. So it's possible that this person has reached out to you and, you're remembering all the anxiety and the sleepless nights and stuff that this person caused here with the 9 of Swords. Like, that's still fresh in your memory. That you're healing from that, but you still have the fear that this person could bring up those feelings again. And then the 3 of Swords here shows that you have healed from the pain that this person has caused you, the heartbreak this person has caused you. But I feel like you want something new. You want a new adventure. So let's just go ahead and clarify why the 9 of Swords here. Spirit, please tell me why the 9 of Swords here. Okay, so we have the Magician. So I think that as you remember this anxiety and the sleepless nights and the overthinking that this person had caused you, you're remembering now that just like how powerful you are, that you overcame that. And you, like, it's kind of like survivor mode, like you survived that, you have the power, you now want to manifest something new. So let's go ahead and also clarify why the 3 of Swords in reverse. Why the 3 of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I think really what what kind of like got you through this Three of Swords, the breakup basically? What got you through was focusing on yourself. You focused a lot on, working hard at your job, saving, investing in yourself. Maybe you went to the gym and tried to work out to relieve stress, to feel better about yourself, that you've put a lot of effort into yourself to get over this breakup. Like that's very common what people do. I know there's a saying in the bodybuilding community that breakups are what cause bodybuilders, because they put all their energy into going to the gym and stuff. So I feel like you've really put a lot of self-love and self-focus on yourself here with this Queen of Pentacles. So your person could be a Capricorn. Let's go ahead and also just do a clarification on this Fool, because I really feel like, you're kind of like weighing, you're just like a little bit indecisive on whether or not you should allow this person back in. But I'm getting the feeling more and more that you're leaning to like you deserve better than this person, and this, that you've worked on yourself a lot, you see your self-worth, and you know that you deserve a lot better than this person was giving you. Why the Fool? Why the Fool, Spirit? We have the Five of Cups. So you felt really disappointed by this person. And, you were really sad, obviously, here over the breakup. This was really heartbreaking for you. But you're reminded of that grief, that sadness, that loss, and you have just decided you want something new. And it's not a new beginning with this person. I believe you've already made the decision that you want to move on. So I think this person has reached out to you recently, maybe tried to sell you the idea that you're meant to be or something like that. And you are just looking at this past history with this person and realizing that you have become such a better and stronger person, remembering the past hurt that they caused, and you don't feel like they deserve a second chance. And I don't remember if I said that there's a Scorpio here now. So there's Scorpio and there's a Capricorn in this reading. So that's your reading, and on to the next. Okay, so this is the final portion of this video, and this is going to be for all of you Libras. It's going to be what you don't see coming at you for this week regarding your love life. So if one of the past readings did not resonate with you in this video, perhaps this one will. And if not, that's okay. You can just leave whatever doesn't resonate with you because it's not meant for you then. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask Spirit to give us a message for what is it that Libra is not going to see coming at them this week. What does Libra not see coming at them for their love life, Spirit? Please tell us what Libra doesn't see coming at them. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Swords reversed. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading, something was really heavy on you about this connection. Maybe you were investing too much in this relationship. Like you were like bearing a lot of the burden in this relationship, and now I feel like there's been some kind of communication with your partner to kind of delegate things, to make things a little bit more equal in this connection. Maybe I'm just giving a scenario here, but for example, maybe you felt like you're the one that is like reaching out to your person all the time. You're the one that's inviting your person to go out all the time. So you kind of felt like maybe things were one-sided. Or that you were just putting too much effort and you weren't getting enough back from your person. So I think that you sat back and just kind of like looked at things thoroughly and logically and made some kind of decision to have a conversation with your person, how you felt like things were not really equal in this relationship. So by doing so, I do believe that you avoided some kind of conflict. Instead of allowing this to blow up in your face later on, you like were mature enough to talk about this with your partner. And so therefore you have avoided some kind of conflict. And the end result is that this somehow, I mean, it really was in your favor, because now by doing this communication with your partner, it somehow has kind of like reignited the passion into your relationship again. It's brought a lot of enthusiasm and just a lot of excitement again. So let's just go ahead and clarify why the Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups? So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is what I was suggesting, that there was the relationship was in some, or is, because this is a reading that could be happening this week. So you may feel like you need to sit down and have this conversation with your partner, because the burden was just too much on you, and you want to make things fair and equal in this relationship. So I think you felt that there was a lot of disconnect in this relationship, and you felt like things were unhappy. So you or you could feel that way right now. You could feel like things are unhappy, which is why you're having some clarity and why you feel like you need to have this conversation of truth to your partner. So we could have a Pisces that's here. So let's clarify why the Five of Swords in reverse. Why the Five of Swords, please, Spirit? We have the Tower in reverse. So this just clarifies that you avoided conflict by talking to your partner about this issue, and you've also avoided a Tower moment, which is a breakup. By communicating with your partner, you bypassed where something could have blew up and been a lot bigger than it was. So you've like diverted this disaster by communicating with your partner. So also, if this thing has not happened and it's going to be coming up this week, you definitely need to have some open communication with your partner. And then why the Queen of Wands? Why the Queen of Wands, please? We have the Lovers in reverse. So again, the card is coming about there was an imbalance in the relationship. There's going to be an imbalance. There's been arguments, or I believe there's already been arguments, conflict. But I think that, by having this conversation, you are going to avoid this Tower moment. And, you're going to feel like you took charge, and like you're winning, basically. Like you're winning because you talked about it. You can go ahead and make a plan on how to go from here. You reignite the passion back in your relationship again, because things become more equal and back in balance again. So now we also have a Gemini that is here. You could possibly be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, thank you so much for watching this reading, Libra. Please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.